Hey to all my gods and goddesses, kings and queens, prince and princesses, bitches and bitchettes. Can't forget about them. I will never forget about them. Actually. Well, I'm coming to you for a reading on today. This is just like a energy reading on today. And what I was feeling was there's some anger.
I'm crazy, like I ain't no young lady, just a girl who's kinda nameless. Well, baby boy, I'm famous. What I gotta do?
Hey yo, y'all crazy for this
Baby
one.
boy, I'm shameless.
And I know I said I'd fall back. In that other round, I said that one time, but I wish that you would call me, maybe. Baby, can you call me, maybe? Baby, I'll make you my baby. I'll give you some babies on me, baby, if you take me out of bed, but in love. Won't you take me all those pretty places? I know that you've been waiting for, I know that you're trying.
I was feeling some anger, like there's a little anger on today, or maybe you have anger in the past. I'm feeling like this is a female energy. You had anger in the past. You were very upset. You was very passionate about something. You was upset, like how it was turning out. You felt like, people was backstabbing you and putting swords in your back and lying to you constantly, being sneaky and all that under the sun. Then you start trying to stepping out of that energy because you got tired of people being like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's all in your head. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. So those are the type of people that you have around you, like, you don't know. You don't know this, and this could be love, this could be a job, this could be anything, whatever, however this resonates in your life. I seen 248, that's significant to someone, but they like, nah, you not being rational, you stupid, basically. That's not right. So you started to step up out of that hoe ass energy, because that was some hoe ass energy. For a person trying to manipulate your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, and your gut, and all that. They try to manipulate you and really play on you. And you've been there for them. So now I think you're being resourceful yourself. You're learning more yourself. You're doing things more yourself and not relying on nobody for your love, for passion, for something that you're so passionate about. You let them turn you upside down. You were normally a sweet person. Now you like, mad at the world, or you were mad at the world about what they was doing. They probably babying you right now. They just want, please, please just, let's reconcile. Let's just reconcile. Some of them stabbed you right in front of your face. Right in front of your face. They didn't even do it behind your back. Some people might have been talking shit about you in front of your face, or somebody might have did something in front of your face where they didn't do it behind your back. And I feel like this is a Leo. I'm getting Leo energy from this. They don't mind telling you that they was talking about you either. I don't know really how to take that. Like, thank you for telling the truth, but wow. So I'm getting that you are picking your battles and just focusing on yourself, focusing on your money, focusing on resources, focusing on growing things, captivating, like fertility. It could be a baby, could be a new baby. It could, I'm also feeling a sense of loss. Somebody could have lost a baby. I'm getting that energy too, like grieving and just really in their mind about some things. But you're focusing during that loss that you just had, you're focusing the losses that you had, you're looking at things from a different perspective now. You're going in, you're thinking of a different perspective, like, oh, okay, that happened. You're turning your pain into victory. You're turning your pain into reward. You're turning your pain into I'm hearing freaky deaky. Some people might be having some sex right now, or sex is healing you. This type of sex is healing you. It's like a release. You feel good. It's all in your chest. You like, wow, it's not that strong, but it was strong enough to let you go to the next level of healing. I'm also getting that you're following your intuition on things, and you're not letting people just do whatever or say whatever, because there's some stuff that you don't see, and they're not telling you the stuff that you don't see. But you ain't just letting people do whatever and say whatever. And I'm honestly thinking this is about love, to be honest, about maybe a man with a female, or a female with a male. Maybe she's a stripper, or she's an escort, and you don't approve of what she do, but she bringing some money in. And the same with the male. He a drug dealer. He steals out of cars, whatever the fuck he does, and you don't approve, but the work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. You know, it's like the person that you're with, they don't really take into consideration of how you feel about what they do. They like, I gotta feed myself. Who gonna take care of me? You. So they don't even feel like you can take care of them. I'm feeling like a man energy with a woman, or women take care of men too. Anything else, Spirit? It's like somebody telling somebody something right, and they don't want to listen. They rather do things their own way. Let them learn their own way. Free will. Yes, you don't like it, and you don't have to stay there. You can go, and they can throw that card in, or I'ma kill myself, or what I'ma do because you gone. They don't listen to you when you there, and they tearing your energy down. Get rid of them. Get rid of that. There's a lot of energies coming in. I already said that about the new love, new baby. Somebody could be having a new baby. Anything, Spirit, anything for my people for today. But I love them strong. You ain't gotta hold on to that. All that conflict, we just gonna take the first one. I know I seen somebody finally like letting go, or being selfish. Maybe with that Punani, I would just talk that selfish energy, being selfish with the Punani because a person isn't listening. That's I had that energy too. Like, that's the same energy I think I was picking up yesterday with somebody reading. Like, they was being selfish with the Punani because they ain't listening. What I'm giving them the Punani for? What I'm gonna give them some fellas for? You know. Anything else energy up today for my people that they need to hear? I'm being more silly. Be more be more silly. Follow your intuition. If your intuition is telling you, hey, go for a walk up the street, then go for a walk up the street. You could find $100. You might need that $100. What's that? Flew out. Yeah, and I just heard evolution, but then I'm hearing like maybe you with a group of people who support what you're doing. You probably got one in the group that's really not focusing on what you're saying, and it's not that they just like hating on you or whatever. It's just they have a different plan, and y'all plans might work together. So don't, pick your battles with that. Don't try to get into it with somebody because they don't feel the same way as you. Everybody is not going to feel the same way as you when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, because it's the death card is at the bottom. Like, yeah, that person might not want to do what you want to do in the group that you're in, and you can't get mad at them. Like, I also had that energy too, like people like picking and choosing who they want in their group, like making other people feel singled out because of what they believe, making other people feel like, being depressed, and or making other people feel like, what you gonna do without me? Where you gonna go? Who you gonna go to? Who gonna do you better than I do you? Or like stuff like that. And that's not fair for you to do that. But the truth is coming out about that. The death card again, the truth is coming out about that, and it's not gonna be no conflict on that, because you probably had an experience to where you like, oh damn, I did blase split like that, and that's what he just wanted to venture off on his own. This is the same thing I'ma do. This is the same thing I want to do, and they not allowing me to do it. And I remember when I did that to blase split, and blase split, now y'all not friends no more, or y'all not communicating because of you tried to be so do things my way. I'm in control, and that's not how things work. It should have been peaceful. It should have been peaceful. You should have blessed him or blessed her on their, or gave them prosperity, positive words on their venture, and they gave you prosperity and positive words on your venture. Everybody don't have to do what you want them to do. Everybody don't have to be a yes man for you. You be wrong sometimes too, whoever you are. I just seen a dog, and then I thought of dog spelled backwards is God. I also just seen 1222. Anything else, Spirit, on today's energy? Anything else you would like for me to say, ancestors? I'm getting an energy of guitar. A guitar just popped up in my head. Somebody might be playing the guitar. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, like, and make a lot of money in playing the guitar. Anything else about love? I'm having an energy that someone is coming back into your life that you probably didn't think it was coming back into your life, because y'all probably had a falling out. This probably was just that energy I was talking about. You think that somebody's supposed to do things your way. No, that's not how it works. Y'all both been tested, I'm getting, and like, I'm ready to experience this person again. The sadness that we had, the sadness that was yeah, the sadness that y'all had, you just like, shit, I just lost my train of thought. It's just like when they see you, they forget about everything. And then I heard him say, I don't want to go. And that really caught my, like, please, like, I don't want to go. I learned my lesson. I learned everything I need to learn. You like, it is what it is. Yeah, so I just want you to listen to this song, and then I'm gonna end it at there. It's like y'all, it's a duplicity, y'all going back and forth. It was beautiful, it was passionate. Y'all was together. it's about love. Y'all was together, like, come on, baby, you say it's over. I'm not going. And this remind me of the movie Moulin Rouge, and she couldn't be with him, right? Because of the arrangement that they had. Moulin Rouge, or Satis, that was her name. She was supposed to be with the Duke. In the beginning of the movie, the Duke came to her room, but that she thought it was the Duke, but it wasn't the Duke. It was the penniless rider. He ain't even had no money. She assumed this was the Duke. She fell in love with the Duke right away, which was the penniless rider. And in the end, it ended up, the Duke actually wanted to be with her, but he peeped that the penniless riders, they was in love. He was pissed off. Like, what the fuck? So you probably dealing with that energy too? Like, you really in love with somebody else, or your partner really in love with somebody else, and you like, no, I want him, but they like, if you say that it's over, I ain't going. And that also put me in the mind of the movie Temptation, the Tyler Perry movie, and how the wife dipped out and went with that other dude. Like, come on now. You can't beg nobody to be with you, no matter what. It's just going to be fights and disagreements. Stay strong. In love. Still learn the lesson, but don't give up on love. Okay, deuce, deuce. Kiss, kiss. Energy of the day, love message.